Hey everyone, and welcome back to another review. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader set from the Disney Plus show Obi-Wan Kenobi. This is set 75334, ages 8 plus, with 408 pieces. You're going to be paying $50 for this diorama. And I think that there's definitely some good and some bad. Most of it has honestly been addressed in the first looks, but I actually surprisingly like this set, and I think a lot of people are finding that to be the same thing. As you can tell with the box in the background here, we have the awesome new packaging that I really like. I really like this battle scene here with Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. I think it looks really, really nice. We have a lighter blue stripe, relatively boring background for this scene just due to, well, many factors to say. But it does come with 4 brand new minifigures, which is really cool. I'm very excited about that, which is definitely, of course, the highlight of this. It is not for the set itself. This is certainly a minifigure pickup set. But the display diorama is surprisingly neat in its own way. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's start with the minifigures. So first up, we have Darth Vader, and this is a great Darth Vader. He has arm printing, which they have introduced in the past, but it's really nice to see on a less expensive Darth Vader. It just makes the figure better. They have removed the spongy capes for some reason. We're back to like the starched cloth, which I really don't like and very unfortunate. He does have the frosted red lightsaber and then some awesome detailing along the torso, which I believe we have seen before. One thing that is new though is his face is slightly different from our Darth Vader's transformation Darth Vader that we got back in 2017, as you can tell. This one is definitely scowling. Let's see. The back of the heads are very similar, but as you can tell, there is a significant difference in the face. Very small, but significant when you compare them together. So cool. It is a brand new minifigure for that reason, plus with the arm printing. So it's a great Darth Vader to have, honestly. Then, of course, we get our new Obi-Wan Kenobi minifigure in kind of his tattered disguised robes. He also has a frosted lightsaber in blue, which looks really nice. Interesting different hairpiece for Obi-Wan, which I think is pretty cool, and it makes him very unique to this series specifically. So he's not just like, you know, mullet Obi-Wan like we have in episode 2. So it is nice. You can definitely differentiate what Obi-Wans come from the show versus what ones are from the movies. I think his outfit looks really nice. Again, I really like the continuous pattern that they have done with these recent minifigures. It looks really, really good. Lots of detail and some detail on the back there. He does have, of course, 2 faces, a less concerned face and a sort of distressed / angry face here. A great minifigure. I do have a feeling we will see this minifigure in this costume again, though, so we'll see. And then we have Taladurith, and despite her being dressed as an Imperial officer, she is not, if you haven't seen the show. Spoiler alert, I guess. I really don't remember what outfit she was in. This scene was kind of a blur to me because I didn't actually find the series of Obi-Wan Kenobi extremely interesting. I liked certain parts of it, but it definitely was not my favorite, and it felt a little forced. My opinion aside, this is one of the main characters, and I think she looks good. Really love whenever we get another Imperial officer outfit. I think that it looks really nice, and I love collecting them. One thing that I'm waiting for LEGO to improve on, because I know they've done this with baseball caps, is they've added girl hair underneath the baseball caps. I wish they would add girl hair underneath these caps, just so that you could see that she had like her hair up or something, just because she looks extremely bald with the cap. Of course she is, and she comes with her little blaster, but nonetheless, she's a good minifigure, brand new as well. And then everybody agrees this is the best minifigure in this set. This is Ned B. He sprays down Obi-Wan after he catches on fire, so he's the real hero here, real MVP. Brand new minifigure, black torso with multicolored arms, which is really cool, and then this sandwich board piece, as well as a little brick-built backpack with this cool printed piece on the back. I assume this is his foam compartment, and then this is the sprayer here, but really cool figure. I think he's really, really neat. He's super cute. People really, really like this figure, myself included. I think he looks adorable, and it's always really nice to get neat little droids. So there is Ned B, definitely the highlight of the minifigures in this set. Overall, I think that the minifigure selection for this set in particular is really good. We get a Darth Vader, we get the main character Obi-Wan, we get a side character, and we get Ned B. I actually think it is a great minifigure selection, probably one of the best that the summer wave for 2022 has offered. Now, I don't think I have to say it. Obviously, without the minifigures displayed on this set here, it is extremely boring. I believe that this is supposed to be sand, but it takes place at night, so the scene is gray. And so that's what they made, was just gray, and it looks like rock. Obviously, it's the duel between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, and it's a little bit symbolic, obviously, because there's like fire involved, and that was the last time they had an encounter. Obi-Wan has a lot of clear trauma from the last battle, doesn't do super well. So that's basically what this is. And so just giving you an overall view of what the set looks like here. And it has some cool elements, but again, relatively boring. You would never want to display this without the minifigures. It looks absolutely awful that way. There are 2 turntables here, which is actually really fun for a play feature. It is a little gimmicky, obviously, if you don't play with your Legos, but for kids, it's fantastic. I really like this aspect of it for that reason. So you can literally have them battle and spin around. Like, it's pretty fun. They do give you 2 clear tubes to put Obi-Wan on, like he's being force lifted by Darth Vader. And then there are a couple other play features. As you can tell, there's some fire around here. We have this like lava turner. I don't actually know what this is. It doesn't do anything other than spins on the side and you can open it up, but it doesn't actually really serve a purpose other than it to be part of the display, I suppose. The small feature here is if you move this plate and jiggle it, it will make these boxes of lava fall, just like that. So there they are. You've added lava to the scene now. Jiggle the box out of place. I think these are actually supposed to turn this way, but they did not work. It might be how I have them put. I'm not sure. But yeah, so you have some natural lava fall. And then, of course, the big one is if you separate the 2 halves of this play set here, the line of lava appears, which is what, you know, like Obi-Wan gets drug in. You can actually kind of make that relatively violent if you want. But with all the lava on there, it actually doesn't look that bad. I can't stand loose pieces, personally. I hate when they include loose pieces that you're just supposed to, like, force use because they fall all the time. And I don't mean them to because I don't actually play with these. But that's just my own complaint there. It actually has nothing. Where's the other one? Ah, there you go. See, they get lost amongst the stuck ones. But that's basically it in terms of play feature. So again, just demonstrating, see if I can't. Yeah, the boxes just fall out, I guess. That's fine though. But the cool thing is once you have all this lava on here and you have the lava wall, you stick Darth Vader on here, you stick Obi-Wan on here, as well as Tala. They do give her little Heidi corner to shoot Darth Vader from, so you can get a really nice look of her popping shots at him, which I think is really cool. Stick Ned B over here, and it's actually a pretty filled out scene. You just have to have those minifigures to make it work, and so that's going to be a make or break for some people because the set is so ugly, and it's $50. But the minifigures are fantastic. Again, if you just really don't want the set, just bricklink them once they become available and buy them separately, I guess. But I was surprised. I do like the set for what it is. I think that the line of fire is pretty accurate. The play feature for it is cool. For it being such a boring set, it does actually hold a lot of play features. So I do appreciate that quite a bit. And it's quite a unique scene. I would love for them to do the other Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan Kenobi battle scene, but I doubt we'll get that. You know, him with his like broken helmet, but beggars can't be choosers, I guess. It was really cool to see such heavy hitter characters come out in the first wave of Lego sets for Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I think that's really nice. I'm interested to see what we get in the future, but overall, this isn't too bad of a set. Out of the 2 Obi-Wan Kenobi sets, though, that you can get right now, the Inquisitorship is definitely better. I mean, hands down, no arguing there. But this is a fun little addition, especially if you like diorama pieces. I personally prefer scenes and dioramas over ships for the most part. I don't know why, I just always have. So for me, I like this, but the minifigures from the Inquisitorship are cooler. So that review will be coming up as soon as I pick up that ship. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you found this video informative. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.